Hello everyone and welcome back to The Little Farmer. I'm just standing here and watching all my mushroom grow. That is amazing. So right here you can see, if we can, there we can see it. The oyster will spawn, the enoki will sell automatic. So that is the thing I've done. We are in September now and we got 7,592 liters of water in the greenhouse, and I have not provided any water yet. So we're not gonna do that right now because man, that could have ended wrong. Destroy my greenhouse. I hope you all doing well and have a very wonderful day. I have a great day today. When I'm recording this, it is my birthday and I turned 44 years old, but the video will first be public in, let me just check, I think it is just around the 20th of May, and today it is the 15th of May, so yeah, that's the way we're gonna do things. But when I'm recording this, this is my birthday. And I have a very wonderful day. I have to go out tonight and eat some sushi with my very good friend. As far as I remember, this was a front mount, right? Yeah, but you look at that. I have never used this before. This is a mulcher, and we're gonna mulch the fields. I think that field in front of us, I will seed some sorghum in that field because that could be for the chickens. And over here, I don't know what we're gonna seed yet. I have just removed a little bit of the fence here to the left. No. What? Did I not save that? Okay. I thought I removed a little bit of the fence because then the combine can drive in here with the header attached. So let's see if we can do this, shall we? We're gonna unfold. And that is the working with. Do we need to turn it on? No? It's just a matter of driving? Yeah, it is. And 18 kilometers per hour, that is very, very good. And it is even better if I remember to check it all. Could we have it on the back? I think I would prefer to have it on the back. Let's see if we can do this backwards. Yeah, we can. So, you know what? I think we're gonna do that. For me, it seems a little more logic to have it on the back, perhaps. There we go. So I have some starting issue with this episode here with regards to my sound. But I think that works as it should now. I should have a front weight, I can see that, but let's see if we're gonna block the brake. Nah, I think we're good because we're gonna lower it down as well. Yeah, there we go. This looks a lot better, guys. And I need a cone header so we can deal with that cone in there. Is that just... there is weed in here, so we should actually spray that field. And there is no fertilizer at all. Oh man, now I am busy. So maybe we should spray with the Landini. We got the bridge up there, so we cannot spray with... Yeah. Horseplay or Our ordinary worker, that is a little bit unfortunate. So I have to do that off cam, or maybe we're gonna stay in September in 2 episodes and then I can do it in the next episode perhaps. Yeah, I think. Oh man, this is good. Uh-oh, are we deleting the grass as well? Ha, nice. That's a nice detail. I like it. I like it. Amazing. And then we're just gonna do it backwards again. That's nice. And we're gonna take a little more of the grass. Oh man, I really enjoy this map. There we go. And last time we did actually just make this field a little bit smaller. So I hope Cosplay can drive in here when we have to harvest and so on. If not, then we're gonna take this part of the field and turn it into, I don't know, production area or something like that. And maybe I'm gonna do that with the cornfield as well. Yeah, we could do that actually. You know what? I think we're gonna do that. Yeah. That could be a very good idea actually. So I don't need to mulch. Man, I hate that word. I don't need to do that here. Yeah, that could be a very good idea, but I want to harvest that corn in there. Now it is seeded, so I'm gonna wait and do that in a later episode. Maybe I'm gonna do it with this field already because we have to seed it. I think we're gonna seed some. I have not done that much in flour and bread in FS25, so I think we're gonna seed some oat and we're gonna produce some oat flour and make some bread out of that. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. But first of all, we need to do this. both of the fields are very soon done. And before I actually started this cinematic, then I painted grass on the other side of the bridge. You probably saw that in the cinematic, so now we don't have to deal with that bridge anymore on that field for sure. And this field is done also. But I do not remember if... Let me see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the field is not fertilized, but is my seeder a direct seeder? I cannot remember that, guys. And I cannot remember either if it will hold fertilizer. If I know myself right, then it doesn't hold fertilizer. Oh, and I do not have a fertilizer spreader. I have just checked. I cannot get narrow tires on my Landini. I have also checked that. So I have to get narrow tires on this so we can spray for weed and fertilize the cornfield as well. Yeah. Decisions has to be made. That's for sure. Or we need ourselves a fertilizer spreader. Maybe we can have one in used equipment. I don't know. Don't know. There we go. Let's check here. As you can see, we do not have any fertilizer spreader at all. Yeah, maybe we can have... We got this one. It is very big though. I don't think I want that. Okay, that is 6 packs of lime for 217. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. For sure. There we go. Let me just take a minute and see what I'm gonna do. So I went with this one here. Oh man, that was lime. I didn't thought this could hold lime. Okay. I went with this one here in the used equipment, and then I bought myself 9,000 liters of fertilizer. So we're gonna try to put that in this spreader here. There we go. And there we go. We are full 9,000 liters. And it is a 9,000 liters trailer, so that is perfect. And I cannot reverse with this, so I'm gonna move forward. That is the best option, I think. And then I hope I can drive. I have also put narrow tires on the case here, so sometimes I know I call it a fend, and I think that is just because it is green. I don't know why, but it is a case mic. So there we go. This is maybe a little bit big compared to the little farmer, I know, but it was cheap. And I also need to look into that. So I paid 22,000 for this, and it is quite darn expensive otherwise. I think first of all we're gonna fertilize the cornfield just because that is the best option to do, I think. And man, I do not got access to that cornfield from the yard. Ooh. Yeah, dude, right here, Mike, come on. There we go. Over the water. That's nice. Into the cornfield. We should not damage anything. That is nice. So, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna fertilize in real world. Let me see. Oh, I need a mod right here. I need to turn off the lines, you know. Normally I have that. Okay. But for now, I think that is good. And then we can turn it on. There we go. But I cannot see the lines anyway. At all. I think. Maybe we got a line here. It says active. Okay. I can see it down in the lower right corner, of course. So now we got the bridge up there. And I think I have to do this field here myself just because of that. And when the corn is harvested, then we can make grass behind the bridge. And I don't know what we should do up there. Have some sheeps, or we should... maybe we should have, you know, some production up there. I don't know, guys. I think we can do it like this. Yeah. And we can waste a lot right here, but I think we can fertilize through here and get it all. Yeah. It seems like that. That is good. Oh well. I did put a worker on this field as well, but then I got a water pipe that was leaking, so I rushed down to my kitchen, and yeah, then he was done right here. So now those two fields here are fertilized. That is good. I'm just searching for my way out of here right now. Why can I not remember that? Because it is just in front of me, guys. I need to have something over here that tells me, Mike, you have to drive out here. There we go. Yeah. That is very good. So, yeah, I got water all over the place. That was a mess. So this is, yeah. This is the water boy, Mike. Man. And right here you can see, we can definitely see where we are going, that's for sure. That's amazing. And yeah, this will not take that long time. So I guess you're stuck with me right here. Just amazing stuff. Oh, we have not mulched here. That good. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, I guess. There we go. We're gonna drive down here and stop. Don't go into the water. Like this. Yeah. I think this fertilizer spreader here, it is very good, because I also don't want, you know, a fertilizer spreader that's spread with 42 meters, because then those fields here will be done in one go. And then we have to seed the fields, and then we have to fertilize again. But that is not necessary to do that right away, so we can wait until the fields has germinated. So now I have forgot what I want to see. I want sorghum in this field, so we have food for the chickens. And then I talk about, was it oat in the other field? So maybe we could do some, yeah, we could do some flour and some bread. That is right. Okay. So can we take all this in one go? Probably not. Nope. That was a big no. There we go. Just like that. I really like this map here, guys. The nature here, it is beautiful. And we also, just like in Poland, we do got some hilly fields. Yeah, like that. Oh, my window is open here up at my office and it is quite windy outside. Here we go. And I think, I'm not gonna promise you anything, but I think this video will be public. Yeah, that must be 17, 18. Yeah, Tuesday the 20th, and that will be 12 p.m. in Danish time. And in the evening, the 20th, I will be live streaming Camlands. It is a test live stream, so when you see this video, then 6, if you see it when it is public, of course, then same day I will be live streaming from Camlands. That will be a test live stream because I have not live streamed yet in FS25 and I have not done it with my new PC. If you wonder what my PC specs is, then you can find it down in the description. So there is no more space right here. I got a quite decent PC after my opinion, so that is very good. I know right now we do got narrow tires on the case. Oh, there we go. But I think that we're gonna keep those tires so we can start the seating as well. Oh. Do I have seasonal growth turned on? Yeah. No. Should we have that, guys? Yeah, I don't think so. So this seater here, I bought that back in Poland and it is still quite new, but it is also quite small. But the good thing about this seater here is, first of all, come on, thank you. It is a direct seater and there is no fertilizer in the seater. I prefer that. I think that is the best. Just like this. Oh, did you see that water? So, wheat, barley, oat, canola, long grain rice, oatseed radish, grass. Oh man, we cannot. Okay. So it must be barley. We cannot seed sorghum in FS25 with an ordinary seeder. Then we need a planter. I keep forgetting that all the time. So I know we're gonna take cosplay. There we go. And we're gonna say first waypoint and barley go. Will you look at that? We are seeding amazing stuff, guys. So I hope you like this. The little farmer here in France, in Pallegney. I really like this map here. And I don't know how long time I will keep this series here. At least until a new challenge is arriving or there will be a map I would like to play on. But I really do like this setup we have right now with the little farmer and the one tile challenge on Camlands. I think it is quite nice. And this will take 38 minutes because it is a small field. Okay. If we could have a field, you know, not a field, yeah, we could have a smaller field, then it will not take that long time. But if we're gonna have a little bit bigger cedar, you know, around 6 meters, then it will be more suitable, I think. I don't think that I got the patience for this in the long run. So the one we got is this one here. It is 3 meters. This is 4.6. 4 meters. Yeah, so we have to go up in this one here. But as you can see, we got also fertilizer. And this one I don't like. 9 meters. Then it got, yeah. So maybe we have to go with something. Oh, that is too many horsepower. We have to go with this, I think. Maybe there will be a cedar in the mud hub at some point we can use instead of this. So I think we are almost done with the first headland. I just want to make sure that it works as it should. But I really like this cedar. That is for sure, because it is direct cedar. It holds a lot of seed. That is really amazing. And the look of the cedar, it is also quite nice. So this will be food for the chickens. I think if we're gonna have more animals, then it will be more chickens per se, because I don't think I want to do any grass work. I have also sold my mowers, so yeah, I think we're gonna stick with chickens. Maybe we're gonna have pigs at some point. I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna make any pig food though. If I'm gonna do pigs here, then we gonna buy the pig food, because I don't got the economy or the field sizes. Yeah, the field size, but I do not got field enough to make the pig food. There we go. But the pigs can make us some slurry to either to sell, or maybe we can fertilize with the slurry. That could be quite awesome. There is a cow barn I actually would like to use, but I don't know if I'm gonna do any cows on this playthrough here. Please let me know down in the comment if you have been watching until now, if I should do any cows. If you think I should do cows, then I got a cow barn I want to use. It is quite expensive though, but I really want to use it. Here we go. The field is done. We have barley in the soil, in the ground. There we go. And then we're gonna seed oats on the other field. Okay, you are done. Thank you. I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, we have a little spot here. I can do that myself. Then I have also done some work today. Gonna raise it up, turn around. Oh, stop, and lower it down again. Just like that. Would you look at that? That was amazing. And then we're gonna choose oat. It was right there. Right here, I want to do something about this. Let's see, painting. We're gonna choose the mud here. Yeah, maybe we have... Oh, come on. It's just because I want to... Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now the grass is disappearing. And then we can do it also here. Now it is more easy to see where we have to go over here. But what is it about that water? Look at that. We got water in the ground. Not in the ground, Mike, but in the air. There we go. So we got oat. And then we can just... The good thing about this is it is very, very easy to see where we have been. That is amazing. And yes, I'm gonna make round corners, because it makes my life a little bit easier, that's for sure. Now, guys, please do me a big favor, like the video. If you are liking this video, then YouTube will push it out to even more viewers, and then we can get 1000 subscribers a little bit faster. So just do me that favor and like the video. Like. Comment down below if you want to, and please consider to subscribe to my channel if you're not already doing that. I actually like this layout here, that the field is not going through the bridge, such to say. Do I want more fields? Yeah, maybe I want that. Maybe the neighbor field here could be a good option because of the hills. I like it. I've just noticed that we are only driving 12 kilometers per hour. That is quite slow. What is the time? It is 11. Okay. Because I want to roll those fields here as well. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. But we got a much bigger roller than this seeder here. Nice. It was a good decision I did with this fence here, because I don't want to deal with the workers driving into the water all the time. Yeah, this is good. That was almost the first headland, guys. And this case here, I do love this case so much. I also did that in FS22. I think it is so cool. I don't know what it is about this case here. The sound is good. The options, the customization is good. Everything about this tractor is good. And this will take also quite a while. There we go. And oh, did I fertilize the corn? I cannot remember right now. No, not at all. I have to remember that, and we need to put some herbicide in the field as well. Oh. So much to do, so little time. I saw that we maybe have to lime this field. I don't know if I'm gonna do that now we have seeded the field. Yeah, maybe when I have rolled the field, maybe I'm gonna do the liming as well. I have to look into that. It's not the correct order, but we have to get the best yield so we can have so much out of the crop as possible. Oh man, the view on this map here, oh, it's just so amazing. I've never been in France in real life. Maybe I should do that. I also want to visit Ireland and the UK and absolutely also United States of America. That is a big wish for me, but it is also quite expensive. But someday I will do that. There we go. Almost 2 headlands are done. I'm gonna make a lot of headlands because we have to turn around. So 2 headlands, it is just for the tractor, and I think 7 headlands. It is not unrealistic. I think that is the goal to do. But we also need to remember to fertilize the cornfield, and that is what I'm gonna do right now. And yes, there has been a worker there, so I do not have a wheat here anymore. As you can see, it is all withered, so that is great. I just want to see needs lime. Oh, my fields. Okay. I have to just check that. Oh, that corn is tall. That's for sure. So, oh, needs rolling and wheat are okay. That is good. So no lime. Okay. That must be the same as on the other field over there. Amazing stuff. Well, I'm gonna do this fertilizing here off cam, and then I think we are done with this episode here, because it is just around 40 minutes, just around there, 35 perhaps, depends all on how much I'm gonna edit. And this view here, it is just, look at this, it is amazing. But this view here, it's not so amazing. That's the way it is. I will see you next time in the next episode of The Little Farmer, or maybe, who knows, on Camlands on the one tile challenge. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.